sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. Picture, baby, I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
you see the silver lining when I'm in the
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight's a rivalry matchup in the NFC South between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here's Tommy Malott on return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Then lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. On play action, here's Shump. That's low and bounces short of his man. So for Chris Olave with that one. And that takes them to 3rd down. Shump working from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And good work there to get it out of the deep end on their side. It's up near the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
180! What's up?
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, alert, alert, alert!
From the 34. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Well, we're already seeing his leg's going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
3rd and long, Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Back to the well again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And Shuck's going to have him the 1st down as he slides in safely.
First down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He's calling his own number again. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shuck now from the gun. Buying some time right. Take it off. He loses the football. And this one belongs to the Bucs. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. All right, pausing for a moment for an injury, and hopefully this is nothing serious. It is quarterback Tyler Shuck who's being attended to.
180, what's up?
We give for the first time to Rachaad White. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Good. Kings, 180, what's up?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's a Buka on the slant. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Good. Cut.
Mayfield with a blitz coming. It's complete. This is Buka. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Buccaneers, 1st down.
Alert, 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 alert.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Cut.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Ooh, the cookie. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Good. Cut.
Baker now from the gun. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. A couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
180.
1st down throw here. Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
180. What's up?
From the gun, a run for White. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
4 guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Good. Point it right, 180.
Mayfield now from the gun. Escapes. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that will get them on the board.
Okay, they got the ball off the fumble, and they knew what to do with it when they took over. Just find a way to put points on the board.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Okay.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
And that short gain is enough for you to set it down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here we go. Here's punt.
First throw for the backup now. On the move, headed right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 2nd quarter lead. George Pickens the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Saints take a 4-point lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Out of the gun, White. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Good. 180. Done.
Again, this is White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Good. What's up?
Here's Baker to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Complete to number 9, Emeka Abuka.
Baker now. Chased out to his right. Connection made with his back deep downfield.
Gain of 26 yards. That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers First and goal.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Alert, alert! Watch out!
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Now hit. Mayfield loses the ball. And the Saints grab it. No return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 19. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
45, wide, hut.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He's got it deep downfield. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. On now is York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Watch out!
Mayfield will look to throw. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's this one to White. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Tampa spends its second timeout now. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now here's Mayfield. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Baker now off the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
14 yards.
Point it right, point it right.
Tampa Bay. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Alert, alert! Good. 180!
Throwing, Baker. Buys time, rolling right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
He throws a bullet down the left sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Point it right.
First and 10.
Baker throwing again. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting at the 10. Good work so far. He's got room. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
The Saints take over first and 10.
On the set.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. On the gun, Rattler. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and goal.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints now lead by 10. George Pickens the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. On now is York to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Starting on the ground. Here's White. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 37. Pulled in by his back. White. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First down.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Throwing again is Baker. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Throw left side finds Johnson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Katie York now on for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And the game stays at 11.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's keeping it. And he's hit and set up right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Baker now from the gun. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
180!
On 2nd and 10. Mayfield again. That's brought in downfield by Otton. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That's good for a Tampa Bay.
Play it right.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard
Hey,
line.
alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Stick it in the air. Here's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. The throw is caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Let's go!
Working quickly here.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Mayfield to throw again. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Real. 20! What's that?
Mayfield now off the play action. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Hey, you win it!
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 8 yards. It's now 3rd and
White. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
180.
Mayfield's going to look to throw this. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our 3rd quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready. 45. White. Hut.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. He's got it over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready. 62 blaster. Spike 60.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
On the double.
After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15.
Ready.
Here's Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Slot receiver headed left.
Yellow. Set. Hut.
From the gun on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set. Hut.
Kamara gets it off the option. Room to run inside the 20. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Okay, ready? Hey, no fury. Let's go. Set. Go.
After the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Set. Ready.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Let's go now. Set.
On 3rd down, here's Rattler. That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long. Cracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So second down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Gets this one to White. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's back to throw. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First and 10 at the 49.
The give now to White. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Emeka Egbuka. So now it's going to be third and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Back to throw it. Hits his running back. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Regular. Alert. Scott.
First and 10. It's a gift to White. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
180.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers trail by 6. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Kings. Watch out.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He finds Otten on the slant. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first, all down to the 26.
You get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line, no gain.
That's What's more than a must-get for a quarterback? I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
180. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done.
Setting up to pass. McMillan on the slant. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
What's that?
That play straight ahead. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Running on second with White. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock. He just want to lose his yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, what came with the...
And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Agnew on the return. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The timeout stops things now, and what a play that was. This isn't quite over yet. All of a sudden, they've got one more shot.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green. Ready.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And he's in! Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Saints, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.